Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. I have two videos of 10 euro cents. So let's get started. The 10 euro cent coin introduced in 1999 holds a special place in the story of the European single currency, the euro. Although euro banknotes and coins only entered public circulation on the 1st of January 2002, they were legally introduced and officially minted in 1999, the very year when the euro became the official currency of the Eurozone, the group of European Union countries adopting the euro. This makes the 1999 10-cent coin part of the first-ever euro coinage series, an important milestone in European monetary history. When looking at this coin, one immediately notices that it is more than just a piece of metal used for daily trade. It is a symbol of European unity, cooperation, and identity. The 10-cent coin represents a medium-value denomination within the euro currency system and was designed to be practical for everyday purchases such as small items, transport tickets, and groceries, while still carrying artistic and historical imagery. The common side of all euro cent coins 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50 cents was designed by Luc Luycx, a Belgian designer at the Royal Belgian Mint. On the 1999 10 euro cent coin, the common reverse features a map of Europe. This symbolizes unity and integration across the continent. In the 1999 version, the design shows the member states of the European Union (EU) clearly separated from each other. Later designs after 2007 were updated to show a map of Europe as a whole. 12 stars arranged around the outer circle. These stars represent the 12 original EU countries that first adopted the euro and are a symbol of unity, solidarity, and harmony. The denomination, 10 euro cent, this identifies the coin's value, written in Latin characters to make it easily recognizable across all member states. Stylized vertical lines. Behind the map, there are fine parallel lines adding texture and depth, also helping distinguish the coin from the 20 and 50 cent denominations. This side of the coin reflects the shared European identity and was intentionally created to be the same across all Eurozone countries, reinforcing the idea that although coins are minted by different national mints, they belong to one collective system. One of the unique features of euro coins is that while the common side is the same across Europe, each country designs its own national side. Thus, a 1999 10-cent coin can look slightly different depending on the issuing country, but it will always carry the same value. Germany 1999 issue features the Brandenburg Gate, a powerful symbol of unity after the fall of the Berlin Wall. France 1999 issue shows the sower, a figure that has appeared on French coins for over a century, symbolizing growth and hope. Italy 1999 issue features the drawing, The Birth of Venus, by Botticelli, representing art and beauty. Spain 1999 issue shows the image of King Juan Carlos I, symbolizing monarchy and continuity. Belgium 1999 issue displays King Albert II with his monogram. This means that a 1999 10 euro cent coin is not a single design but rather a family of designs, each telling the story of its issuing nation while still belonging to the larger European identity. The 10-cent coin is made of a special alloy called Nordic gold. Despite its name, it does not contain any actual gold. Instead, it is composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. This composition was chosen because it has a gold-like appearance, is resistant to tarnishing, and works well with vending machines and coin-operated systems. It also ensures durability, meaning that coins from 1999 can still be found in circulation today looking nearly as good as new. Weight: 4.10 grams. Diameter: 19.75 millimeters. Thickness: 1.93 millimeters. Edge: fine scalloped edge with smooth sections, also described as Spanish flower shape, designed for easy recognition by touch. These details make the coin distinct enough to be recognized by both people and machines across Europe. Even though euro coins were not officially circulated until 2002, many countries began minting them in 1999 to prepare for the massive currency transition. Billions of coins were produced between 1999 and 2001, stockpiled in secure vaults, and then released to the public when national currencies like the Deutsche Mark, French franc, Italian lira, and Spanish peseta were phased out. Thus, a 1999 10-cent coin was not actually spent in daily commerce in 1999 but was part of the stock minted in advance. Collectors prize these early-date coins because they represent the very first euro coins ever struck. The introduction of the euro was more than an economic reform, it was a political and cultural milestone. The euro cent coins, including the 10-cent piece from 1999, symbolize the end of national currency dominance in favor of a shared system. The dream of European integration envisioned after World War II, uniting nations through trade, economy, and common identity. Practical economic stability by reducing exchange rate risks among EU countries. The 1999 dated coins serve as an enduring reminder of this historic transition, marking the beginning of a new monetary era. For collectors, the 1999 10 cent coin has a special place. While most are common, certain versions or mintmarks are more sought after. For example, proof sets issued in 1999 are highly collectible, as they were specially struck for numismatists with polished dies and high-quality finishes. Low-mintage countries such as Luxembourg, Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City have 1999 issues that are more rare and valuable. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are more prized than those that entered normal circulation. On average, a 1999 10-cent coin from a major Eurozone country in circulated condition is worth just 10 cents, but uncirculated and proof versions can fetch several euros, while rare issues may reach tens of euros. In daily life, the 10-cent coin has become a staple of everyday transactions. It is frequently used for paying for small public transport fares, buying snacks, newspapers, or coffee, operating vending machines. Its medium value makes it more practical than the 1 or 2 cent coins, often considered too small, but not as large as the 50-cent coin, which is more like a half euro. The coin, though small in value, carries big symbolic weight. It unites multiple countries under one system, is recognized by millions of Europeans every day, and has helped shape the euro into one of the world's strongest currencies. The 10 cent coin of 1999 is not just a small piece of metal. It is the beginning of a new chapter in European history, representing the very first steps of the euro currency. Its design combines common European symbols with unique national identities. Its alloy, shape, and durability were carefully chosen to serve both people and machines. Its presence in collectors' albums reflects its historic importance, while its use in everyday life shows its practical value. Next video. The 10 cent coin of 2004 is part of the standard series of euro coins that were officially introduced into circulation in January 2002 when the euro became the single currency of the Eurozone, replacing national currencies across many European Union member states. The 2004 issue holds special significance because it represents one of the early years of euro coinage, minted only a couple of years after the official launch of the euro system. The coin carries a face value of 0.10 euro, equal to 1/10 of a euro, and has become one of the most commonly circulated denominations across the euro area. From a numismatic perspective, the 2004 10-cent coin provides insights into the political, economic, and artistic values of the European Union at that time. The composition of the 10 cent coin is unique because it is struck in a special alloy known as Nordic gold, which contains 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold does not actually contain real gold, but the color of the alloy gives the coin a golden appearance, distinguishing it from lower denominations like the 1 and 2 cent coins which appear reddish, and higher denominations such as 50 cent, 1 euro, and 2 euros coins. Nordic gold was chosen for the 10, 20, and 50 cent coins because it is resistant to tarnishing, durable, and also non-allergenic, making it suitable for coins that would circulate widely and be handled frequently. The diameter of the 10-cent coin is 19.75 millimeters, its thickness is 1.93 millimeters, and its weight is 4.10 grams. The coin also has a distinctive, Spanish flower, edge with 7 indentations, giving it a unique tactile feel that makes it easier for visually impaired people to recognize. This edge design also prevents confusion with other coins of similar size, ensuring efficiency in automated coin machines. The reverse side of the coin, which is common across all Eurozone countries, was designed by Luc Luycx of the Royal Belgian Mint. It shows a map of Europe, symbolizing unity and cooperation across the continent. In 2004, the design still depicted the original 15 member states of the EU, without the later enlargement changes that occurred in 2007, when countries from Central and Eastern Europe joined. The reverse shows the numeral 10 in large characters with the words Euro cent written next to it, accompanied by the European map with lines connecting the stars to symbolize integration and exchange between nations. The obverse side of the 10-cent coin, however, varies depending on the issuing country. Each Eurozone member state was given the freedom to design the obverse of its euro coins, provided they included the 12 stars of the European Union around the motif. This means that a 2004 10 euro cent coin from Germany looks different from one issued in France, Italy, Spain, or Greece. For example, the German obverse might feature an oak twig symbolizing stability and tradition, while the French design shows Marianne, a national symbol of liberty, and the Italian version might depict works of art such as Botticelli's Birth of Venus. Because of this, the 2004 10-cent coin is not just a single design but a series of national variants, all united under the European currency framework. For collectors, this makes the 2004 issues interesting since the year can be found with many different obverse designs depending on the country of issue. In terms of mintage, the 2004 10 euro cent coins were produced in large quantities because this denomination is heavily used in daily transactions. Millions of pieces were struck across various European national mints, such as the Monnaie de Paris, France, the Staatliche Berlin, Germany, the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italy, and many others. These mints ensured that sufficient quantities were in circulation, but they also produced proof and collector versions of the coin in special sets. Such proof coins were struck using polished dies on specially prepared planchettes, giving them a mirror-like finish that appeals to collectors. The historical context of 2004 is also important. This year was a landmark in the European Union's history because the EU underwent its largest single expansion on the 1st of May 2004, when 10 new countries joined: Cyprus, the Czech Republic, Estonia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Poland, Slovakia, and Slovenia. Although these countries did not immediately adopt the euro in 2004, the enlargement was a symbolic step toward future Eurozone growth. Therefore, the 2004 10-cent coin represents not only the early years of euro circulation but also a time of increasing European integration. From a symbolic point of view, these coins were circulating while Europe was reshaping itself politically and economically. The value of the 2004 10 euro cent coin in the collector's market generally depends on condition and rarity of the specific national variant. Circulated examples are typically worth their face value of 10 cents, but uncirculated coins in mint condition can sometimes sell for slightly higher, particularly if they belong to a country that minted fewer coins that year. For example, coins from smaller Eurozone members such as Luxembourg or Ireland may be scarcer compared to those from France or Germany, which produced massive quantities. Additionally, proof coins or those from official mint sets are more sought after, often selling to collectors for a premium far above face value. From a cultural perspective, the 10-cent coin is fascinating because it is part of the everyday lives of millions of Europeans. People use it to pay for parking meters, vending machines, small purchases, and change. Yet, beyond its practical use, the coin embodies the larger idea of European unity. Before 2002, Europeans would have used national coins like the French franc, German Pfennig, Italian lira, or Spanish peseta. By 2004, just 2 years later, the 10-cent coin had become a symbol of shared identity. Tourists and citizens alike could travel across multiple countries, from Portugal to Finland, and use the same coinage. This level of monetary integration was unprecedented in history, and the 2004 coin serves as a tangible reminder of that transition. From a numismatic research perspective, studying the 2004 10 euro cent coin allows collectors to analyze mint marks, die varieties, and even small differences in strike quality. Some coins might feature slight variations in the obverse design, depending on the mint or production method. Over time, errors such as mis-strikes, double strikes, or planchette flaws have also been identified, and these error coins can fetch higher values on the collector's market. In summary, the 2004 €10 cent coin is far more than just a small golden piece of metal worth 10 cents. It represents an early stage in the history of the euro, carries the symbolism of European unity, was minted during a year of major EU expansion, and holds both practical and collectible value. Made from Nordic gold, with its distinctive Spanish flower edge and variety of national designs, the coin continues to circulate widely today, 20 years after its issue. For collectors and historians, the 2004 coin provides a snapshot of a Europe in transformation, while for ordinary people, it remains a trusted tool of daily commerce. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.